Hello all. There are the top 30 common interview questions and answers which are asked by the HR. There is a mock interview on the same which you must go through for clearing all your upcoming HR interviews. Let's start. Here I am Sam and I'll be taking the interview of Raj. Let's proceed. The first question is, tell me about yourself.
Hello Sam, I'm Raj. I completed my BTech from Dr. Ambedkar Institute of Engineering College, specializing in computer science of software engineering. I have 8 years of experience in the field, primarily focusing on Java and related technologies such as Spring Boot microservices, cloud, etc. In my previous role, I was responsible for designing, developing, and maintaining enterprise level applications. I have a strong background in full stack development as well, such as Angular and React.js, and I enjoy tackling complex problems and finding efficient solutions. As well, I use different tools such as Jira, Jenkins, Git, and etc. Thank you.
Next question for you is, why do you want to work with us?
I have always been impressed by your company's innovative projects and commitment to excellence. Your focus on cutting edge technologies and continuous improvement resonates with me. I believe my experience in Java and my problem solving skills can contribute significantly to your ongoing and future projects. Moreover, I am keen to work in an environment that encourages growth and learning.
Next question. What are your strengths?
My key strengths include strong analytical skills, problem solving abilities, and a solid understanding of Java and its ecosystem. I'm proficient in various frameworks like Spring and Hibernate, JPA, and I have experience with microservice architecture, design patterns, data structure and algorithms, cloud ops, SDLC patterns, etc. Additionally, I am a quick learner and adapt well to new technologies and methodologies.
Next question. What are your weaknesses?
One area I am working on is delegation. I tend to take on too much responsibility to ensure everything is perfect, but I am learning to trust my team more and delegate tasks effectively. This has helped me focus better on strategic tasks and improve overall team productivity.
Next question. Describe a challenging project you worked on.
One of the most challenging projects I worked on was developing a real time analytics platform for a financial service company. The system needed to handle large volumes of data with minimal latency. We used a combination of Kafka for data streaming, Spark for real time processing, and Cassandra for storage. Integrating these technologies and ensuring the system's scalability was tough but rewarding as experience. It was great working over there and great learning.
Okay. Next question. How do you handle tight deadlines?
When faced with tight deadlines, I prioritize tasks based on their impact and urgency. I break down the project into smaller, manageable tasks and set clear milestones. Effective communication with the team is crucial to ensure everyone is aligned and aware of their responsibilities. I also make it a point to stay focused and avoid distractions.
Cool. We'll go to the next question. How do you keep yourself updated with the latest technology trends?
I regularly follow industry blogs, attend webinars, and participate in online courses to stay updated with the latest trends. I'm also an active member of various tech communities and forums such as GitHub, Stack Overflow, etc., where I engage with other professionals and share knowledge. Additionally, I like to experiment with new tools and technologies in my personal projects.
Okay. Next question is, what are your salary expectations?
Based on my 8 years of experience in software engineering, particularly with Java, and considering the industry standards and the responsibilities of this role, I'm looking for a salary in the range of 25 to 30 LPA. Um, However, I am open to discussing with this further based on the overall compensation package and growth opportunities within the company.
Okay. How did you arrive at this salary range? Can you tell me?
Yeah, sure. I arrived at this range after researching the market trends for similar positions in the industry and considering my experience, skills, and the value I can bring to your company. I also took into account the cost of living and my career growth aspirations.
Okay. What was your previous salary?
Yeah, in my previous role, my compensation was 18 LPA. However, I believe that my experience, skills, and the added responsibilities of this new position warrant a higher compensation.
Okay. Yeah. Are you willing to negotiate on salary?
Yes, sure, I am open to negotiations. While I have a certain range in my mind based on my experience and market research, I am flexible and willing to discuss further to find a mutually beneficial agreement.
Okay. My next question is, what if we offered you a salary that matches your previous job?
If the offer matches my previous salary, I would consider other factors such as the role's responsibilities, growth opportunities, work environment, and overall benefits package, um, like uh, like stocks, right? The other benefits, right? Um, if the role offers significant professional growth and aligns with my career goals, I might still consider it.
Next question is, how important is salary to you compared to other benefits?
While salary is an important factor, I also value other aspects such as professional growth opportunities, work life balance, company culture, and benefits like health insurance and retirement plans. A comprehensive benefits package and a positive work environment are equally important to me.
Okay. My next question is, what is your current notice period?
My current notice period is 60 days. I am committed to ensuring a smooth transition and will work with my current employer to complete any pending tasks and handovers within this period.
Okay. My next question is, are you able to negotiate your notice period to join as sooner?
I am willing to discuss the possibility of shortening my notice period. I understand the urgency and would speak with my current employer to see if we can come to a mutual agreement, such as completing key responsibilities earlier or finding a temporary replacement to take over my duties. As my the all the most of the dependency has been already handed over, so I believe this can take, mostly it will be around 30 days down the line, so we can work it out definitely.
My next question is, how do you manage your transition during the notice period?
During my notice period, I plan to ensure a smooth transition by documenting my work, training colleagues, and completing any crucial projects. I will coordinate with my team to ensure that there are no loose ends and that my responsibilities are handed over effectively. My goal is to leave on good terms, ensuring that my current employer is well prepared for my departure.
Cool. The next question, can you describe your experience with Java frameworks?
Sure. I have extensive experience with several Java frameworks. Uh, I have used Spring for building robust and scalable applications, like of course Spring Boot. Then Hibernate for ORM. Then JPA, of course, as ORM specifications. I'm well versed in Spring Boot for creating microservices and have use ping security for implementing authentication and authorization and other different components of Spring Boot, right? Like Spring Core, Actuator, Spring JPA, right, etc. The transaction framework. These frameworks have been integral to my projects, enabling me to build efficient and maintainable applications.
Cool. Next question, how do you approach debugging and troubleshooting?
Yeah. When debugging, I first try to reproduce the issue in to understand its root cause. I use logging and debugging tools to trace the problem and analyze the code step by step. I also review recent changes in the codebase to identify potential causes. Once I understand the issue, I implement a solution and test it thoroughly to ensure it resolves the problem without introducing new issues.
Cool. Next question, how do you ensure code quality?
Yep. I follow best practices like writing clean, modular, and maintainable code. I use code review tools to get feedback from peers and or reviewers, what we call, and incorporate their suggestions. Automated testing is a key part of my workflow. I write unit tests, integration tests, and perform code coverage analysis along with the automation test cases. Additionally, I use static code analysis tools to identify potential issues early in the development process.
Okay. How do you manage, this is my next question, how do you manage team conflicts?
Okay, I believe open communication is essential to resolving conflicts. I encourage team members to express their concerns and listen actively to understand their perspectives. I aim to find a common ground and facilitate discussions to reach a consensus. It's important to address conflicts early and ensure everyone is aligned towards the common goal. Like we work in a common meeting such as stand up, as well as if there is a requirement, so we schedule a common meeting for this.
Next question, what motivates you at work?
I am motivated by challenging projects that push me to learn and grow. Solving complex problems and seeing the impact of my work on the end user gives me immense satisfaction. I also find motivation in collaborating with a talented team and learning from each other's experiences.
Next question, how do you handle failure?
I view failure as an opportunity to learn and improve. When something goes wrong, I analyze what happened, identify the root cause, and think about what could have been done differently. I take those lessons forward to avoid repeating the same mistakes. Staying positive and focused on finding solutions helps me bounce back quickly.
Okay. Next question is, can you describe a time when you went above and beyond at work?
Yep, there was a crucial and critical project with a tight deadline, and our team was short staffed. I took the initiative to work extra hours and coordinate closely with different teams to ensure the project stayed on track. I also took an additional responsibilities like mentoring junior developers and handling client communications. Our efforts paid off and we delivered the project on time with high quality.
Cool. Next question, how do you prioritize your tasks?
I prioritize tasks based on their urgency and impact. I use tools like task lists and project management software to keep track of my tasks and deadlines. I start with the most critical tasks and break down larger tasks into smaller, manageable steps. Regularly reviewing my priorities helps me stay organized and focused.
Cool. My next question is, can you describe your experience with agile methodologies?
Yeah, sure. I have been working in agile environments for several years. I am familiar with Scrum and Kanban technologies. I participate in daily stand ups, sprint planning, and retrospectives. Agile practices have helped our team stay flexible, adapt to changes quickly, and deliver incremental values to the clients. I appreciate the emphasis on collaboration, continuous feedback, and iterative improvements.
Cool. How do you handle constructive criticism?
Yeah. I see constructive criticism as an opportunity to grow. I listen carefully to the feedback, ask questions to understand it better, and reflect on how I can improve. I appreciate when someone takes the time to provide feedback and I use it to enhance my skills and performance.
This is my next question. What are your career goals?
In the short term, I aim to deepen my expertise in Java and related technologies and take on more leadership responsibilities. In the long term, I aspire to become a solution architect where I can leverage my technical skills and strategic thinking to design and implement high impact solutions.
Cool. Okay. My next question is, how do you handle stress and pressure?
I handle stress by staying organized and maintaining a positive attitude. When under pressure, I prioritize tasks and focus on one thing at a time. Taking short breaks, practicing mindfulness, and staying physically active helps me manage stress. I also communicate with my team to ensure we are all on the same page and can support each other.
Okay. Next question is, can you explain a complex technical concept to a non-technical person?
Certainly, let's take microservices as an example. Imagine you have a large department store with different sections for clothes, electronics, groceries, etc. Each section operates independently but contributes to the overall store's functioning. Similarly, in a microservices architecture, an application is divided into smaller independent services that work together to form a whole application. Each service can be developed, deployed, and scaled independently, making the system more flexible and easier to manage.
Okay. Next question is, why should we hire you?
Okay, I bring 8 years of experience in software engineering with a strong focus on Java. My technical skills combined with my ability to solve complex problems and work effectively in a team make me a strong candidate. I am passionate about continuous learning and improvement, and I believe I can make a valuable contribution to your projects and help to drive the company's success.
Okay, cool. My next question is, how do you handle feedback from your peers?
Yeah. I value feedback from my peers as it helps me grow and improve. I listen to their suggestions with an open mind, ask for clarifications if needed, and apply the feedback to my work. Constructive feedback from peers can provide new perspectives and insights that I might not have considered.
Next question is, describe a time when you had to learn a new technology quickly.
Yeah. In one of my previous projects, we decided to migrate our application to a microservice architecture using Spring Boot. Although I had some experience with Spring, I was new to microservices. I dedicated time to studying the concepts, attending online courses, and experimented with small projects to get hands on experience. Within a few weeks, I was able to contribute effectively to the migration process.
Cool. This is my next question, how do you ensure effective communication with your team, within your team?
Yeah, effective communication is a key to a successful project. I ensure regular updates through daily stand ups, sprint reviews, and retrospectives. I use collaboration tools like Slack and project management software to keep everyone in the loop. I also encourage open communication where team members feel comfortable sharing their ideas and concerns.
Okay, next question is, what do you enjoy most about software engineering?
Yeah, I enjoy the problem solving aspect of software engineering the most. The challenge of finding efficient solutions to complex problems, and seeing the results of my work in real world applications is very fulfilling. I also appreciate the continuous learning opportunities and the ability to work with cutting edge technologies.
Cool. My next question is, how do you handle working with tight deadlines?
Yeah. When working with tight deadlines, I prioritize tasks based on their importance. Time management and staying focused are crucial. I also ensure a regular communication with the team to address any roadblocks quickly.
Yeah. Okay. My next question is, how do you stay motivated during long projects?
Yeah. I stay motivated by setting small, achievable goals and celebrating milestones along the way. Keeping the end goal in sight and understanding the impact of the project helps maintain motivation. Regular breaks and maintaining a healthy work life balance are also important to stay refreshed and focused.
Okay. Cool. My next question is, can you describe your experience with the version control systems?
Sure, I have extensive experience with version control system, particularly Git. I use Git for source code management, branching, merging, and collaboration with team members. I'm familiar with using GitHub and Bitbucket for managing repositories, code reviews, and continuous integration. Version control has been essential in maintaining code quality and managing project timelines.
Okay. My next question is, how do you approach learning a new programming language or technology?
Yeah, sure. When learning a new programming technology or language, I start with the basics through online tutorials and documentation, the official documentation, of course. I then apply what I have learned by working on small projects or coding challenges. I also participate in relevant online communities and forums to ask questions and share knowledge. Hands on practice and continuous learning are key to mastering new skills, definitely.
Okay, cool. My next question is, what do you think are the most important qualities for a successful software engineer?
Yeah, sure. A successful software engineer should have strong analytical and problem solving skills, a deep understanding of programming languages and technologies, and the ability to learn and adapt quickly. Good communication and teamwork skills are also essential, as software development is often a collaborative effort. Additionally, a passion for continuous learning and improvement is crucial in this ever evolving field.
Yeah, so these are the most common interview questions which are asked by HR. So please go through this all. I mean, if you are not sure, you can go through again to understand it clearly, and the key aspects we have called out in each and every questions and answers. Thank you.